Imagine holding a small golden coin in your hand, just 10 cents, a tiny piece of the vast euro currency. But what if I told you this little coin carries history, value, and even hidden treasures that collectors dream of? The 10 euro-cent coin might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but some rare editions have sold for hundreds or even thousands of euros. That's right, this seemingly small coin can be worth much more than its face value. Let's take a journey into the world of the 10 euro-cent coin, its origins, secrets, and the rare gems that could be hiding in your pocket right now. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your spare change the same way again. So, first things first, what is the 10 euro-cent coin and why does it exist? Well, when the euro was introduced in 2002, it replaced many national currencies across Europe. Countries like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and many others all transitioned to this unified currency, making trade and travel easier. As part of this new system, different coins were introduced, and one of them was the 10-cent coin. At first glance, this coin might not seem special. It has a golden color, is small in size, and is often found mixed in with other change. But did you know that this coin is made of something called Nordic gold? No, it's not real gold, but it does have a unique alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving it that shiny golden appearance. And here's a fun fact. This material is not just for looks. It's designed to resist corrosion, meaning these coins can last a long time without rusting. Now, every euro coin has a common side and a national side. The common side, designed by Luke Luyx, features a map of Europe along with a denomination, which in this case is 10 cents. But the national side is where things get really interesting. Each Eurozone country has its own unique design for the side of the coin, often featuring historical figures, famous landmarks, or cultural symbols. For example, in France, the 10-cent coin features a portrait of Mary Anne, a symbol of liberty and the French Republic. In Germany, it showcases the Brandenburg Gate, an iconic landmark in Berlin. Spain's version features the famous writer Miguel de Cervantes, while Italy's coin has an image of the stunning Botticelli painting The Birth of Venus. And these are just a few examples. Each country brings its own heritage to design, making every coin a small piece of national pride. But here's where things get exciting. Some of these coins are rare and valuable. Yes, that's right. While most 10-cent coins are just worth their face value, certain editions, errors, and low-mintage coins can be worth a lot more. Collectors are always on the hunt for these rare finds. And if you're lucky, you might have one sitting in your coin jar without even realizing it. One of the most valuable 10 euro-cent coins is the 2002 Spanish 10-cent coin with an error. Normally, the Spanish version features Cervantes, but a small batch was minted with a misalignment in the design, making them highly sought after. Some of these error coins have been sold for hundreds of euros at auctions. Another rare coin is the 2002 Finland 10-cent coin, but only the ones from a special proof set. These weren't meant for circulation, and only a limited number were made, making them extremely valuable to collectors. And then, there are the misprinted coins, the ones with double strikes, missing elements, or other unusual features. These errors can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. If you ever find a 10 euro-cent coin with a design flaw, don't spend it. Hold on to it. It could be worth way more than you think. But what about older coins? Do they increase in value over time? Well, not necessarily. Since the euro is still a relatively new currency, most 10-cent coins from the early 2000s aren't worth much more than their face value, unless they have a rare design or error. However, as time passes, some of these older coins, especially the first-year issues from 2002, may start becoming more desirable. So, how do you know if your 10-cent coin is valuable? The best way is to check the mint mark, year, and condition. Mint marks tell you which country produced the coin, and some mints have lower production numbers, making their coins rarer. The year matters too. Limited edition releases, anniversary coins, or first-year strikes tend to be more valuable. And of course, the condition is key. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are always worth more than those that are heavily used. Coin collectors also look for proof coins. These are special coins made with high-quality strikes and polished finishes. They aren't used in circulation and are often sold in collector sets. If you ever come across a proof version of the 10 cent coin, you might have something valuable on your hands. But let's talk about how these coins actually fit into daily life. Unlike larger denominations, like the €1 or €2 coins, the 10-cent coin is used for small transactions, vending machines, and parking meters. It's one of those coins you don't really think about, until you realize that some of them could be worth far more than their face value. And speaking of value, did you know that the 10 cent coin is actually larger than the 20-cent coin? It might seem surprising, but the 20-cent coin has a different shape, a more rounded edge known as the Spanish flower design, whereas the 10-cent coin has a regular round shape. This was done intentionally to help visually impaired people distinguish between different coins by touch. Now, let's go back to some fun trivia. Have you ever heard of coin flipping competitions? In some places, people use the 10-cent coin because of its smooth, balanced weight. It flips perfectly and lands evenly, making it a popular choice for friendly bets in games. Another cool fact, despite its name, the Nordic gold alloy used in the 10-cent coin contains no actual gold. It's just a mix of metals designed to resist tarnishing and last for years. However, some people still mistake it for real gold, and occasionally, scams pop up where sellers try to pass off these coins as being worth more than they actually are. Always be careful when buying coins online. Do your research and check with trusted numismatic sources before making a purchase. Now, let's talk about the future of the 10 cent coin. Some countries have been discussing phasing out smaller coins, like the 1 and 2 cent coins, to simplify transactions. But the 10-cent coin remains important, as it's widely used across Europe. However, with the rise of digital payments and contactless transactions, the overall use of coins is slowly declining. Will the 10-cent coin become a collector's item in the future? Only time will tell. But for now, it remains an essential part of daily life in Europe. And for coin collectors, it's a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Whether you're searching for rare editions, checking your change for valuable finds, or just appreciating the design, the 10 cent coin is more than just pocket change. It's a tiny piece of European culture. Now that we've explored the history, design, and hidden value of the 10 cent coin, let's dive deeper into some fascinating details, collector secrets, and surprising facts about this small but important piece of currency. Because trust me, there's a lot more to this little golden coin than meets the eye. Let's start with something every coin collector should know: how to properly evaluate a 10 cent coin. If you ever suspect you have a rare or valuable version, here's what you need to check. 1. The year of minting. Some years have lower mintage numbers, meaning fewer coins were produced. The fewer there are, the more valuable they become to collectors. The first year issue from 2002 is always a good place to start, as well as certain years where production numbers were significantly lower. 2. The mint mark and country of origin. Every Eurozone country mints its own version of the 10-cent coin, and some nations produce far fewer than others. For example, coins from small countries like Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City tend to be much rarer than those from Germany or France. 3. Errors and variations. Mistakes happen during the minting process, and these errors can make a coin extremely valuable. Some of the most famous 10-cent coin errors include misaligned designs, double strikes, missing elements, or incorrect inscriptions. These mistakes are rare, but when they do appear, collectors are willing to pay a high price for them. 4. The condition of the coin. A coin's condition makes a huge difference in its value. In the world of coin collecting, condition is graded on a scale, with uncirculated or mint condition coins being the most valuable. If you find a 10 cent coin that looks completely new, with no scratches or signs of wear, it might be worth keeping. Now, let's talk about some specific valuable and rare 10 cent coins that have fetched high prices in auctions and private sales. One of the most famous valuable 10 cent coins comes from Monaco. The 2002 Monaco 10-cent coin was minted in very limited numbers, and because Monaco is such a small country, its euro coins are highly sought after by collectors. Some of these coins have been sold for over 100 euros or more, depending on their condition. Another interesting case is the Vatican City 10-cent coin. The Vatican also has a limited mintage, and coins from the early 2000s, especially those featuring Pope John Paul II, are extremely rare. Some Vatican 10-cent coins from 2002 and 2003 have sold for several hundred euros, especially if they are in perfect condition. San Marino, another small European microstate, also produces a scarce number of euro coins. The 2002 San Marino 10-cent coin is one of the rarest versions out there.